Good morning, everybody. Kathy with Create with Kate 56. How is everyone doing this morning? Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Ours was pretty good. We did get some rain, which we really needed, so that's good. Have a bright, sunshiny day today, though. Today, for our House of Cards, I chose the Queen of Diamonds, and the prompt was fiber. So, let's go ahead and get started. We can get our card stuck down. I'm going to use both sides with the brown paper today. So, anyway, what's new? What's everybody been working on? I did some little binder that I made. I'm going to show a flip through of it. And I was busy putting pockets in both the big one and the small one and filling them up. So that was a fun project for the weekend. Something I could work on in here, out in the living room, wherever I wanted to take it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna like that system. So I need to eliminate a lot of bins and buckets and things like that here in my room. So I thought maybe that would be good. So hopefully that'll work out as well as I am thinking it's going to. Also, big news, I have gone over 1,000 subscribers. Well, I did about a week or so ago, and you know how it goes. You got 1,000, then you got 997, then you got 1,001, you got 909. So I had 1,100, and I think last time I looked it was 13. So I think it's safe to say now I've reached the 1,000 subscriber level. So I'm really excited about that, and I really need to thank all you so much for helping me get there. And yeah, we're gonna have a little something special for that, and that I will talk about a little bit in another video. So stay tuned for that. There may be a giveaway involved too, so a crazy corner rounder. Sometimes it doesn't round, it just takes a little gouge out of the edge. I don't know what to do with that, but anyhow. Okay, so we got our card covered, and since we have fiber for a prompt, I got some of this black eyelash stuff that I'm going to use. But first, I want to collage a little bit on here. I brought some papers along that I thought would work pretty well. Yep, we'll stick that one down there. That's upside down. Oh well, it's not going to matter. Which one did I want? Yeah, that side. Okay. yeah, pretty exciting. I thought, whoopsie, this paper's so brittle. So exciting. You know, you just sit and you think about it, and it's like, holy cow, that's, you know, not in the grand scheme of the whole world, but to my world, that's a lot of people that's following along and having fun with us. So yeah, I just think it's amazing. I also got a piece of this out of this stamp book, but it had, I don't want any illustrations, I just want letters and such. Yeah, it had this like index, I guess you'd call it. So I want to use that. Settle down there, Mama. Our house that we had before this one just went up for sale again. It's been 20 some years. So it's right around the corner from here. It's right down the road from my son. And he is thinking about buying it for his daughter and her beau. So do I like that? I'd have something besides book page. So anyway, they Melanie, my daughter-in-law, she went down and checked it out yesterday, and Elizabeth, and well, first she sent me she sent me a thing on realtor.com. They've had it listed, but only showing the outside. So she sent me pictures and said that it was up. Pictures of the inside was up. So I was curious to see, you know, what, if anything, they changed or anything, because our house was just newly redone top to bottom, and yeah, it was just where I wanted it to be. So anyway, looks like they painted all the rooms when they moved in, and that was about all that had been done. I had this beautiful greenish, real light, not real light green, greenish with a little bit of blue carpet. I love that carpet so much. You can't even tell what color it is. Everything is so filthy. Oh my God. I thought I was going to die when I saw it. Oh, come on, people. My husband was like, what are you worried about it for? It's not your house anymore. I said, it's always going to be my house. So anyway, yeah, it was totally disgusting. Melanie sent me a message saying they went and checked it out, and I think that I want that about there. And she said the cleanest thing was the garage. So yeah, I think they may put an offer on it. It would be cool, but she said, I was going to ask you if you wanted to go along. I said, either you're going to go in there and be really pissed, oh, excuse my language, or you're going to just cry. I said, yeah. I said, I told her, because I told her, I said, I think if I went in there and saw that, I would just bawl my head off. So she said, well, I'm glad I didn't ask you to go along. But anyway, yeah, it's just disappointing. All the same appliances are still there. All the, you know, the uh, washer and dryer and everything. I think the only thing that they did was they had to get a new well dug, and that was just a couple of years ago. So, yeah, I think that's all they had ever did, painted and put in a well. So, anyway, yeah, stop blabbering about that. That's silly. You guys don't care about that. I just can't get it off of my mind, though. Oh, look it. Doesn't that look nice? I like that. Okay, now we got our fibery stuff here. And I'm just gonna kind of cut that piece off. Just kind of flop it around on here a little bit. This is just hold it in place until I finish sticking what I'm going to stick. Oh my gosh, stick to your fingers. I don't know if you can hear the rooster next door. I mean, he's not right next door, but man, he's a grower. He's awfully proud of himself. All right, and put that up there more together. If I can get it off my fingers, there we go. And I got this free little butterfly I thought I'd put on here. I thought he would look really nice on there. But first, I think I'm going to do my eyelets. Because I don't want to mess with him. And pencil. Get the right setting there. I tried some, Awesome Crafts. Her name is Karen. I can't remember her last name. Anyway, she does the metal tape, like for furnaces and such. Tags and things like that. So I was watching some of her videos, and I did a couple of those. It was kind of fun. And oh, her name is Rose, but Journals in Time, I think. Journals in Time. Anyway, she came up with this really cool folio kind of thing, and yeah, I'd like to give that one a try as well. So yeah, I've been watching some pretty good movies. I had a plan for something else too, but I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I think I will. And I had a mark. There. we'll put these eyelets in. I just love how this sets eyelets. Can't get over it every time I do one. And then I got a couple of little ones, I think. Seemed like I threw a few in here last time. There's one. So we'll go ahead and switch our crocodile over. I tell you, I'm trying to get psyched up to do a journal. I started one, but I kind of lost a little bit of interest in it. I don't know why. But, yeah, I gotta come up with a good theme for a journal that's going to keep my interest, I think. Okay, so we got that. Let's go ahead and ink around the edges. Get these little eyeshadow applicators at the Dollar Tree, and I love them for getting into little spaces, but they take a minute if you're doing something bigger. Just keep this one over here. Use this one on paper dolls quite a bit. There we go. Get the back real quick. There we go. Looks good. Let's put our prompt on. I know it's here somewhere. Oh, I did have a little label to put down here as well. Yep. Oh my goodness, I was sorting out labels. I had piled red, black, green, blue, brown. So, yeah, that was fun. Oh, I should use my glue stick for this one too. I just off to the side glue, put some glue stick on. There we go. Done with our ink. And I've got, and I should have shook it. Got some empty tube mic spray here. That looks pretty good. Just gonna give it a little squirt, hopefully. There we go. And get a wipe. I have, one time we went out to dinner and they give us a box, you know, to take home the rest of my stuff, and I got home and realized there was 2 boxes together. So I keep one out for just doing that, but I didn't bring it over here. So there we go. Got a little bit of that mica spray on there. I don't know if you can see, if you can catch the glistening or not. And I never did find my prompt, did I? It's on a, here it is. I was going to say, it's on a paper. I left it on a paper clip so I would be able to find it. We can cut this down a little bit. And today is 25. Oh, my baby girl turned 39 on Friday. Just sure doesn't seem like it. Time does go by so fast. There we go, July 25th. And we're on week 29. Okay, now I think it's safe to glue our little butterfly on here. I should go around it with some ink, but it took me forever to cut this thing out, and I'm sure I will probably rip something off as I'm attempting that. So we'll forego the ink. A little bit of those wings are gonna stick off the edge, so go all the way over, and there we go. That should do it. Middle, down, down just a little bit, I think. See straight, it's a little crooked. There we go, that looks better. And one last thing. My little binding box out here. Got some black and white twine. I was wishing I had some orange because I think orange would look really cool. But we'll do what we can do with what we got. I just wanted to tie a little bitty bow up here. We've got the label down here, so I can get a hold of it. I also, I don't know if it was on Instagram or if it was on YouTube or Facebook, I don't remember. Somebody had a thing about tying tying bows and how to get them just right to where you want them. And make sure the little tails hang down instead of going all flopsy-mopsy all over the place. Cut that off about there. And this one. Right about there. All right. There's our card. We'll get some of this out of the way. Stuff sticks like crazy. Crazy. If I can get my pretty cloth. All right. There's our card for today. Our week 29. And our prompt was fiber. So I've got the fiber underneath the butterfly, and I've got that little bow up on the top done in twine. So there we go. Hope you guys like this one. I think it was kind of fun to do. You know, I've only had like two holiday prompts, and I think there's 6 of them. So I'm going to end up getting some holiday ones here shortly, I imagine. And I don't know what they'll be for. Birthday, national whatever it is day today. That'd be kind of fun. All right, there's our card and our little book. Let me bring it up so you can see it. And there it is. Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching today. I'm going to do a flip through of those 2 storage binders, and yeah, a special announcement coming also. So everybody take care. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.